If you think you know nature, you are wrong. From snails that sleep for 3 years to a jellyfish that literally found the infinite respawn glitch, these are the craziest animal facts you missed. Buckle up, because we are speed running the animal kingdom. First up, the snail. You think you are lazy? A garden snail can sleep for 3 years. I am not joking. If the weather is bad, they just shut down. Imagine taking a nap and waking up in 2028. That is the dream. Next, sea otters. They hold hands when they sleep so they don't drift apart. It is the cutest thing I have ever seen. If you are single, I am sorry for bringing this up. Finally, flamingos. You know what a group of flamingos is called? A flamboyance. That is the most main character energy I have ever heard. They know they look good, and they are not afraid to show it. Moving on to the penguin. You think you have game? Male penguins spend days looking for the smoothest, most perfect pebble to propose to their girlfriend. If she likes the pebble, they get married. It is literally better than modern dating. Next, the crow. Do not annoy a crow. They can remember human faces and hold grudges for years. If you make one mad, it will tell its friends, and you will have a whole gang of birds plotting against you. Finally, the wombat. This is weird. Wombats poop in cubes, literal squares. Scientists say it's so the poop doesn't roll away, which marks their territory. They are basically playing Minecraft in real life. Next, the koala. Did you know their fingerprints are almost identical to human fingerprints? There have been actual crime scenes where police were confused by koala prints. A koala could frame you for a crime and nobody would know. Then, there is the sloth. They are slow on land, but they can hold their breath underwater for 40 minutes. That is longer than a dolphin. They are secretly aquatic athletes, they just don't want to brag. And cows. Cows have best friends. If you separate them, they get stressed and anxious. It is wholesome, but also sad. Go hug a cow today. Stop complaining about your back pain, because compared to a shark, you are a baby. Sharks are older than trees. Sharks were swimming around 50 million years before the first tree even spawned in. They are the ultimate OGs. Next, the dragonfly. Lions only catch prey 25% of the time. Dragonflies have a 95% success rate. That is literal aimbot. Do not challenge them to a 1v1, you will get clipped. Finally, the capybara. This animal has 0 enemies. They chill with crocodiles, birds, and cats. They are nature's sofa. They have achieved a level of unbothered energy that I can only dream of. If you want to unlock the infinite respawn glitch, listen to this. The immortal jellyfish can literally hit the reset button on its life. When it gets old, it turns back into a baby. It refuses to die. We are buying anti-aging cream, and this jellyfish is just laughing at us. Next, the pistol shrimp. This guy is tiny, but his punch is hotter than the surface of the sun. He snaps his claw so fast it creates a shockwave. He thinks he is an anime character. Finally, the honey badger. This animal wakes up and chooses violence every single day. It fights lions, eats cobras, and takes naps in bees' nests. It has pure Black Air Force energy. Next, the axolotl. This guy is basically Deadpool. If it loses an arm, a leg, or even parts of its brain, it just grows them back perfectly. The devs really need to nerf this build. Then the platypus. I am convinced nature hit randomize on the character creator. It's a mammal, but it lays eggs. It has a duck bill, beaver tail, and it's venomous. Pick a lane, bro. And the mantis shrimp. Not the pistol shrimp. This one has eyes that see colors we can't comprehend, and a punch so fast it boils water. It can break aquarium glass. It is nature's glass cannon. You think you are tough? The tardigrade, or water bear, can survive in the vacuum of space. You can freeze them, boil them, or radiate them. They are invincible microscopic gummy bears. Next, the octopus. They are too smart. They solve puzzles, escape locked tanks, and camouflage perfectly. If they lived longer, they would take over the world. Finally, the blobfish. Stop bullying him. He only looks melted because he lives deep in the ocean. When you drag him to the surface, he depressurizes. You'd look ugly too if someone dragged you into space without a suit. Trust issues? You should have them. The mimic octopus shapeshifts to look like poisonous snakes and lionfish. It has maxed out its deception stats. The shoebill stork is a sleep paralysis demon. It stands 7 feet tall, stays perfectly still, and makes a sound like a machine gun. Terrifying. And the quokka. It looks like the happiest animal on Earth, right? Wrong. If a predator chases a mother quokka, she might throw her baby at it to escape. That smile is a lie. Some animals have superpowers. The electric eel is a swimming taser that generates 600 volts. Do not go skinny dipping in the Amazon. The lyrebird is nature's tape recorder. It can mimic chainsaws, car alarms, and camera shutters perfectly. It exists just to troll you. And the narwhal, the unicorn of the sea. That horn is actually a 10-foot tooth. We still aren't 100% sure what it's for, but it has pure mythical energy. You go to the gym, the dung beetle can pull 1,000 times its own body weight. That is like a human pulling 6 double-decker buses. The peregrine falcon is the speed demon. It dives at 240 miles per hour. That is faster than a Formula One car. Pigeons don't stand a chance. And humpback whales are the strategists. They blow bubble nets to trap fish. They are the esports teams of the ocean. Geckos have to lick their own eyeballs because they have no eyelids. Also, they can walk up glass. Cheat codes enabled. Ostriches run 45 mph, but have eyes bigger than their brains. All graphics, 0 intelligent stats. Kangaroos cannot walk backward. If you fight one, just stand behind it. It's their only weakness. Polar bears aren't white. Their fur is clear and their skin is black to absorb heat. They are invisible to infrared cameras. Cheetahs are the fastest land animals but have crippling anxiety. Zoos give them emotional support dogs. Moose are amazing swimmers and can dive 20 feet underwater. This means they sometimes get eaten by killer whales, a crossover nobody asked for. Crows. Again. They are smart. They use tools and understand physics. If you anger one, it will teach its children to hate you. Generational beef. Dolphins sleep with half a brain at a time so they don't drown. They are conscious breathers. Giraffes only sleep for 30 minutes a day, and they have 20-inch purple tongues to prevent sunburn. Weird flex. The Komodo dragon bites you once and waits for you to collapse. It is the most patient stalker in nature. The pufferfish contains a toxin 1-200 times deadlier than cyanide, and yet humans eat it as a delicacy called fugu. We are crazy. Bats are the only mammals that actually fly. Not glide, fly. And they eat 1,000 mosquitoes an hour. They are the heroes we need. Finally, the swarms. If you put every ant on Earth on a scale, they weigh more than all humans combined. They are running a civilization under our feet. Bees communicate by dancing. They use a waggle dance to give GPS directions to flowers. And spider silk is 5 times stronger than steel. If a spider was the size of a human, we would be in big trouble. That was the marathon. If you learned something new, hit subscribe so the dragonfly doesn't find you. Comment Survivor if you watch the whole thing. Thanks for watching BrainPopWonders.